You ever heard this saying before? Yeah. This is how most sales organizations run. When the only tool you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. It doesn't matter. They're coming in, boom, let's ask them 5 questions, boom, let's demo it, boom, let's try to close. Not everybody's at the same spot. This is the mistake. So I'm going to give you my 3 magic questions to figure out buyer intent. There's a ton of great questions. I'm just going to give you 3, and we'll wrap up. Question number 1 that I make all my salespeople ask, what recently changed to make this a priority now? Now there's going to be 2 types of answers. Michael's either going to say to me, I'm part of the executive team. We just got out of our company all hands. This is absolutely a priority. We got money earmarked, and this is on fire. Or he might say, it's not a priority now. I read a couple of cool articles. I'm just shopping, and we're looking at the next thing. Cool. That's 2 totally different sales approaches. Number 2, order takers never ask this question because they don't care. What does success look like? How will we measure success? Think a year from now, you're happy. What does success look like? If they know what success looks like, great. They're at a certain point in their buying process. If they don't know what success looks like, that's fine. But I have a different job to do. I got to make sure that they understand what success looks like. And 3 of 3 is my favorite question of all time. Not what is your budget, but how. How did you come up with the budget? Can I pick you, Steven? What's the only 2 answers you're going to get when you ask a prospect, how did you come up with budget?
Finance gave it to me.
I have it, or?
We don't know.
We don't know. That's it. Awesome. Thank you, bro. I have a budget. Shit, they're serious. We're competing. I don't have a budget. That happens all the time. Salespeople don't give a shit. Oh, pitch them. Why didn't it close? Well, why didn't it close? Now you got to build a business case. You got to quantify the value. You got to get this in front of the CFO. You got to help them create a case to buy this. 2 totally different buying processes. So, different prospects need different sales approaches. This is it. Tip 3 of 3. If you want to improve that win rate, you got to understand that buyer intent and train the sales teams on those different approaches. The funny quote I read here is King Charles and Ozzy Osbourne. King Charles and Ozzy Osbourne. They're both rich, British, and live in a castle. Those are 2 totally different people, right? Not everything is a nail that you use a hammer on.